So I was thinking in a few days time I'm going to end up being away for a couple of nights, and I sort of felt like we sort of needed something around the house as sort of like security lighting while we're away, just to sort of make it a bit easier for the cameras to see and stuff like that. So I have this low pressure sodium box I built a while back. It's got a regular lead on it, and I've designed a little circuit that'll automatically turn it on at night and day. So in there you've got the ballast, a little transformer here with a bridge rectifier made of 4 diodes there, 2 filter capacitors, and then it goes into this little board here. So you got the control power in. This adjusts the threshold of the LM311 comparator here. It has I'm just using a solar panel as the sensor. I tried using a photo transistor, but I found that it wasn't really sensitive enough and didn't have sort of a wide enough range in the dark, and it kept turning on too early. So yeah, I've got that there. There's a resistor and a capacitor here that make up a RC low pass filter. So that's so if there's sort of lightning or brief changes in light, it doesn't flicker on and off. Got a filter capacitor, just a voltage regulator, and then the relay mounted underneath there. The comparator's also got hysteresis on it, so it takes a higher level of light to trigger it back on, and the other way around as well. But I also put the low pass filter in there, so if like flash of lightning or something, it doesn't trigger on and off instantly. So yeah, that'll all just be contained in there. Probably just mount that on the top with a bit of silicone. But yeah, plug it in. And you'll notice, because the relay's wired oppositely, the relay's actually off when you first plug it in. So it'll flash for a second. Now it's ready to go. So shut the windows here. I'll probably set the level a little bit darker than this when it's done, but let's do this for the video. Yeah, it's a very long filter on there, so it takes a little while. When it's actually switching over from day to night, it won't take this long though, because the light will be constantly changing really slowly, not quickly like that. And there it goes. So the good thing about having a low pass filter on there is, with just the hysteresis from the comparator alone, if you quickly flash light at it, it will turn off again, like if the light's sufficiently bright enough. So say if you had lightning or something, it'd turn off every time the lightning flashed. So what the low pass filter does is I can flash light at it like this, and then off again, and it doesn't affect it. So it sort of just averages out the light. Yeah, but these lamps don't mind the hot restriking. I suppose you'd call it that. It's not really a discharge lamp, but if for some reason it does get like a long period of light, like continuous lightning for whatever reason, it'll restrike again, but it'll just go straight back to full brightness. The issue is, because it's hard starting with just a high voltage spike, every time you fire it, it blasts a little bit of material off the electrodes at the end, and there's only so many times you can start these things before all the emissive paste off the electrodes gets blasted off, and then they don't start properly, and all sorts of things. So yeah, If you open the light, it actually turns off quicker than it turns on, but it's off. Yeah, it's charged up again now. But yeah, eventually I'll put all that back in its box and mount the solar cell on the top. So it's got this little badly cut barrier thing that sits over the front there. Bit of reflector on it. Yeah, just thought I'd show that. Be doing a lot more videos on the laser cutter coming up. Sort of waiting on stuff from China, so haven't really done much on that for a long time and no videos, so I'll get back to that in a bit. Probably 2 weeks, maybe. We'll see. Thanks for watching.